Hello once again everybody, this is Jess Kennedy, entrepreneur, English and Spanish teacher and almost a millionaire. Last week I shared my entrepreneur video with you guys. If you didn't watch it, I will leave the link somewhere down here or up here so you can go and watch that first and then come back to this one, as this will give you an insight into how and why I decided to become an entrepreneur and create my own online website. Also, I talk about one of my main goals, which I do hope to achieve next year or so. So guys, last week it was a bit of a general idea, and as I promised, I am here today with some tips, tricks and some advice. So let's get into it. So first things first, we do have to understand that becoming an entrepreneur isn't easy, as we do have to invest a lot of time, some money and a lot of effort into making what we believe in or creating our idea or our project. As we all know, it can go either one way or the other, so let's just hope for the best. Sometimes we see people who have really successful businesses and we think, oh my god, they're so lucky, I wish I was this person. But the thing is, these people have also had to work really hard to be where they are today. It's not as if you just create your own business, click your fingers and suddenly everybody knows you. Maybe in our dreams, but reality doesn't work like that, especially when no one knows you. So a few months ago, I created my website chechoisla.com, and although I already had a few students, I wanted more, because we always want more, don't we? So I went onto YouTube to find a way in which I could get more students. Also, I just quickly want to say that as soon as you start on one project, you keep on getting new ideas and you think, oh my god, I can do this and I can do this and I can do that, and you just bring everything together and make it one big project. So the idea that I came up with was to create my own activities which I could sell on my website. This way I could make some extra cash on that, and I can also use these activities in my own lessons. So like I said, I ended up on YouTube in order to learn this, and I came across this YouTuber called Vanessa Lau, and I just got distracted watching all of her videos. She was just like us, hard-working person who wanted to create a brighter future for herself. So what did she do? She quit her job and she started the business she believed in. I received this email the other day in which she explained how it all started for her, and it was 2.5 years ago she created her first YouTube video, and it took her like 60 hours of work in total to upload it and get around 20 views. 20 views. I'm sure we can all relate to that, or at least I can. Do you know where she is now? She has built a 7-figure YouTube channel / business. 7-figure. Wow. I saw this and I was like, I'm going to do it. I'm starting a YouTube channel now. Why did I do this? Well, first of all, I did it because I wanted more people to get to know me and learn a bit more about my platform. This, of course, was the main reason. But then I learned that you can even make money on YouTube, which I didn't have a clue about. So I was like, oh my god, this is even better. People get to know me and I can make some dollars on YouTube. It all works out. So thanks to Vanessa Lau, Kelly Stamps, I am here today, and I love it. Seriously, I really enjoy recording these videos. It's something that I had never thought about, and it's like, oh my god, I can't wait to do a new video, and I'm always writing new ideas down. So if you want to start a YouTube channel, do it now. Let's just pause here for a second, because at the end of the day, we do have to be realistic. Just because this girl has made a 7-figure business doesn't mean that we're going to be the same. Maybe it doesn't work out for us, or maybe it does. Maybe we can make even more money or a bit less. But the most important thing is that you try it and work towards achieving your main goal. So saying this, first thing we need to take into account is that you have to have a lot of patience. Rome wasn't built in one day, so think of this as something you will make some profit in the long run. It's not tomorrow, maybe in a year or two. Apart from being patient, you have to be passionate about what you are doing. If you're just in it for the money, forget about it. It's not going to get you anywhere. Why am I saying this? Because there are going to be moments in time in which you are going to want to give up. But if you do have the drive and the dedication you should have, you will achieve your goal 100%. If not, you're just going to get stressed out, leave everything aside and believe it was a waste of time. Also guys, another tip is that you have to be frugal. You have to remember that you are just starting your own business. So you don't want to be wasting any money. When I started my online platform, I kept on paying for these promotions and it wasn't getting me anywhere. Yeah, a few people would come and visit my platform, but that was it. Nobody was booking any lessons. And this got me thinking, why would someone book lessons with a new business they do not know anything about? And that is why I started YouTube as well, so people could get to know me and think, oh my god, I love this girl, I want to learn a language with her. You also have to have a solid business plan and know the costs of everything, as this does play a critical role in any business to be successful, such as what you offer, how your business is unique, and of course how you plan to grow. My plan was to create my online website to attract new students, so I would be able to work from home and travel the world with my partner and my doggy Isla. How incredible would that be? But to be honest, this only occurred to me when I started teaching online due to COVID. I only started doing this a few months ago, and although at first I wasn't very keen on it, now I love it. It's amazing. And I do believe that this is the future. Do you know how amazing it is to be able to be in any part of the world and be able to learn a language, no matter where you are? You could be at the beach, drinking a piña colada and learning Spanish. So being a teacher, of course, I could do the same thing, except for the piña colada, of course. So like I said, your plan or your business has to be unique, different from the rest. There may be thousands of teaching platforms, but I do not know anyone who has created their own from scratch, who is bilingual in both languages with almost 10 years of experience, who offers English and Spanish lessons and courses at a reasonable price. So guys, if you want to learn English or Spanish, go to Chachuisla. What you also have to do is try and prepare yourself mentally for anything that could go wrong. For example, if no one buys anything off you, if you run out of the product, if you don't have any internet, if your laptop breaks, or if you don't have enough hours to teach, what do? My main concern was suddenly getting loads of people buying hundreds of lessons overnight, wake up in the morning and be like, oh my god, how am I going to teach all these lessons? I haven't got enough hours in the day. So I came up with two ideas. The first one was to record myself teaching the lesson material. This way, people could start their course and go as fast or as slow as they wanted to, as they had a video of me teaching the material. This would mean, of course, that if somebody did want to book private lessons with me, that would cost more money, as of course I would have to be present during these lessons. The second thing I came up with was every time somebody bought a lesson or a pack of lessons, I had to confirm it first. This way, I could control how many people were actually buying the lessons and if I were able to teach them. The rest could go on a waiting list if they wanted to do so. This way, I am in control of everything and I know how many students I have and I can teach all of those hours. When those students are finished, I could go on to the next group of students. I came up with this like one day in the shower, so I think it's been quite a good idea. Also guys, very important that you prepare yourselves for any financial challenge, because of course there are going to be moments in which you are not going to see a penny, especially in the beginning. So maybe in this case you could offer some discounts, offer something as a gift, or rewards, or maybe even a giveaway. This way you attract a new client. But very important, don't get into debt. It's horrible if you do owe money. That is why I have never ever borrowed money off anyone. Well, only once when I was in the Philippines with my friend, only because my credit card wouldn't work. But apart from that, never. I don't mind lending it, but I don't want to owe anyone money. I have always thought, if you don't have the money, don't do it. Just wait until you have money and then you can do it yourself, not having to worry about a cent. This is another reason why I say it is very important that you do everything yourself, because of course you don't want to be paying someone hundreds of dollars for them to create your online website. Although I do have to say, if you have loads of cash and you don't want to do the website yourself, DM me and I can do it. Also, it is very important that you never stop learning and that you educate yourself. This way you save money and you also learn new things. For example, when I started, I learned how to create a website, what a domain is, I didn't have a clue. Also, I've learned how to create activities and be able to sell them on my website. I've learned how to record YouTube videos and even edit them. So I've learned quite a few things in just a few months, so I'm very proud of myself with that. I might even write a book soon. You never know, do you? Also guys, very important, like when your business is up and running, maybe start your own team. This is something you can do in the future, of course. It's not something you're going to do in the beginning. Try and do everything yourself. But in the future, I, for example, would do that. I have 2 main goals, and in order to achieve them, I need a team with me. I cannot do that myself. Although I do have to say that I am a perfectionist, so I'd probably be doing the interviews myself. I would be watching over what other people are doing, although I do have to learn how to delegate tasks, listen to other opinions, and just see different perspectives. But of course, this would be in the future, not now. Now I'm doing everything myself. So this would be something great for you guys. Start off doing everything yourself, and then in the future, when your business starts working, some clients know you and you're getting a bit of money, then you can work on other things. Like I said in the beginning, you're going to start off with one project, which will lead to another one, and in the end, you'll have a big project. Or a few different little ones. Very important guys, becoming an entrepreneur isn't about working yourself into the ground, although it may seem like that in the beginning. So it is very important that you enjoy what you do. Have a fresh mind, exercise regularly, and also eat healthy food. All of these things, if you add them up, they will make you feel much better within yourself and you become more productive. Today is the 15th of September, not the day I'm recording the video, but the day I wrote this, which was last night. And I want to see a year from now where I'm at. I hope everything I want, I achieve. We will see. Slowly but steadily. Like I said, let's not stress. So guys, if you have any questions, please comment below. And if you also enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel and give it a thumbs up. Thank you. This has been lovely to write and to be able to express how I feel and my thoughts on this topic, and I hope this has helped you. So guys, I will see you next week, hopefully. See you later.